Hello guys, I'm sweating a bit. Wednesday, January the 26th. Sorry I haven't uploaded any videos, but I'll show you why. I've been quite busy. I'm going to spin you around now. Sorry for the shaky camera. Right, so this was our perennial border. So I've been working quite hard over the last few days clearing it out. And I've just dug this stump out this morning. That was an old conifer tree which I felled good few years ago, but the stump hadn't rotted much at all really. Anyway, I'm glad I got that out. So what I'll do is, I've got 3 trucks full here, because that was the old pear tree stump. I dug that out. That was sort of round here somewhere, and we've taken out the, just going to spin it out slowly, the rambling rose. Unfortunately had to come out, we decided, so I got that out this morning as well. I say we are going to keep these few roses here anyway, that's the plan, see how it goes. And there's going to sort of redo this seating area at some point, because we get, in high summer you get an extra hour of sun just at this spot here, so we want to, kind of keep that. Yeah, so really, yeah, it was just updating you on that. I've dug this standard rose here. I actually bud grafted that, so I think what I'm going to do is I'll take it down to the orchard and see if I can find a space for it. It seems a shame to let that go, so I need to do that today, or at least just heel it in anyway. I might just do that, bung it in that hole there, throw some soil around it. Perfect till I'm ready to, till I've got a spot. Anyway, that's about it guys. Like I say, the next thing, when I've cleared it all, I'm just probably going to cover it with black polythene and then see what comes up in the next few months, because I'm bound to miss some roots or something or other. But then it's going to be going to order some timber, measure up for at least 2 4-foot by 4-foot compost bins here, and then build another 2-3 cold frames, so that'll be taking us somewhere up to about here, I guess. Not quite sure about that bit, but there's no rush, it's all just going to develop over time. Just one more thing before I go. These are I dug out these are tulip, what do you call them, sorry, tree lilies, so we are going to save those and pop those up. Anyway, it's time for a brew and then go and get this lot down to the tip. Radio, catch you later. So guys, 27th of January, a little bit of rain last night, but not bad now. Down the plot, I'm just going to spin you around slowly, as we can. Right, so as I said, I've just been doing a couple of jobs up at home, which I'll update you on, because there's more stuff going on up there just now really. But I've just came down here to harvest some rootstocks, and these are M26, yeah, M26. So I've shown this before, and I might put a link up to previous videos on my playlist on grafting fruit trees, but all I've done is made a little bit of a trench. You can see they've got a nice root system on them. I've just taken some of the feathers off as well. So all I'm going to do is just throw that soil back over them. It's called heeling in. And basically the purpose is just really to stop the roots from drying out until we're ready to graft in mid to late March. So I'll get that done and bring you back. There we go, it's just throwing the soil back over the top there, like I say, just to keep the roots from drying out. They should keep perfectly well until we're ready to graft later on, as I say. Right, so I just noticed while I'm working here, these survivors are starting to hat up quite nicely, so I'll probably give them a feed of 6x or something like that this weekend, just to start to bolster them a little bit. So I just popped over onto the micro orchard there. from the other clips previous, you'll have seen all the stuff I've been doing on the border at home, and anyway, I dug out our standard rose. I couldn't bear to chuck it away here. Anyway, so I brought it down here, so here it is. Put it in yesterday, so fingers crossed it'll take and give it a new life here, new home. And then just looking down here, I got word that the orchard group I'm in managed to find me some scion of Concord, so I'm going to collect those tomorrow. I think he said 6 big good strong ones, so I might get 2 or 3 pieces out of each one, but anyway, so one of the next jobs is to basically decapitate all these big branches, which is the variety Williams. Just the pear midge is just destroying the crop every year, so I've decided that I'm going to replace them. What I'm going to do is cut them off and then put in some grafts of Concord, which will hopefully remedy that situation. So back up at home now. So that's how what was the perennial border, that's how it's looking now. It's all cleaned out, ready to make some compost bins and some more cold frames. I've decided to grow some spuds this year. What the heck, live dangerously, I say, because it could be the last year on the plot, so why not just fill the ground up with some spuds. So I've just got 2 varieties for now anyway. These are Rocket, see there, and these are Nicola, like a nice waxy salad potato. So I've just got those up now for chitting. Probably sometime over the weekend I shall plant the red sun shallots and possibly some onions. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely going to plant these, so we'll get the ball rolling. Rightio, catch you in a bit. Right guys, back again. So the last job I'd like to get done today is to repot these blueberries. This will be their 3rd season. So they did fruit a bit last year. I had a bit of a wobble with them because they got dried out, but they're all fine now. So for those who aren't sure, I know most of you will be, but blueberries like an ericaceous, an acidic growing medium. So I've got some ericaceous compost, and I'm going to put them in. These are 35 litre pots, so you can see there's going to be tons and tons of extra room there for new root growth, etc. I just use that just to tap gently the outside, and that just loosens them. It should do. There, you see. And actually, if you look there, yeah, there's quite a lot of root growth, so just popping back in for now. I'm sure you've all seen this before. I'll just do one. So what I'm going to do is put some compost in the bottom so that the original depth, is somewhere about an inch and a half below level, and just fill up round the sides. Quite try that, because that was an open bag, so anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll water it. I'll just do it. So you see that's quite low in there, so we probably need to put another 3 inches or something like that in. That doesn't look too bad actually. Yeah, maybe just 1 more inch. See that coming across on the camera. So imagine the level in this bucket. So that just looks about 1.5 inches below the top of the big one. So all we do now is just feed it in round the sides. So I'll come back when I've done that. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Now we'll just pop it out the bucket. And then hopefully it should just sit in there. Lovely jubbly. Nice. Looks like there's a little bit of dead wood there. Might just prune that out. It's not uber important, but might as well do it while I'm here. The bit below looks live, so if I cut it just below it just looks. There's no real green there or anything. I think that's, yeah, looks like dead wood. So yeah, I've just removed that. Those couple of little wispy things here, just take those off. That'll probably do, to be honest. There's a branch here sort of rubbing this one, so I could prune this one here just back to that little side shoot there, so they're not rubbing together. To be honest with you, I think that'll do. So what I'll do is I'm going to bring up some black polythene from the allotment tomorrow and just put it on here, and then I'll pop these on top of the polythene until we, just get everything sorted out there, but they'll be absolutely fine. So I'll get on and do the rest. I'll bring you back. I don't think I'm going to water them in because it's given some rain for tonight, so hopefully they'll get a good watering in anyway. So there we go, all done. Happy with that. And if you want to know how much I used, about 3.5 50 litre bags, so about 175 litres give or take, to repot those into 35 litre pots. Thanks as always for watching, guys, and if you're liking the content, don't forget where we at. Give me a big thumbs up, thumbs up. Do drop a comment down below, and please consider hitting that subscribe button. See you in the next one. Bye for now.